Alrighty, so before we jump into anything else, it is now time for us to pull for the Staff of Hama, the brand new weapon that is on the weapons banner. Now, I don't typically do, actually, I don't think I've ever done a weapons banner pull on the channel, and that's only because I kind of understand the risk of pulling from the weapons banner compared to the character banner, where the character on the character banner is guaranteed. If you don't pull it on the first 5-star pull, the next one, it will be that character no matter what. I literally watched a video this morning, streamer slash YouTuber for Genshin, they pulled 5 Wolf's Gravestones in a row. They dropped like $400 and they pulled 5 Wolf's Gravestones.
Does that have a Homa scale like Jade Sword? They do. Oh, hey, it is. I'm taking the bottle away. Please. Please, still in there. Oh gosh, it's good, but it's Wolf's Gravestone. This is what my fear was. I was hoping the first gold is Staff of Homa, then we get on to the weapon testing. But if it's not, oh gosh, it's so scary. I don't like weapons banner for this particular reason, to be honest. We're into self-pity now. Yeah, I knew it's gold, but please be the staff. Please, I beg you. 70 is a self-pity. Oh my gosh, no. No, worst trap ever. Worked. Oh, please. 1 in 3. That's ridiculous. Oh, please, God. Please. We've been here like 10 times. Not 10 times, but 4 times now. The anxiety. Holy moly. We're stopping with 1 more. If we get 1 more Wolf's Gravestone, I am not rolling. It's 100% confirmed trap. I'm not rolling. Because for me, I'm thinking, oh, this is the final light. This is the one. It's either R5. We're stopping. We're stopping. Let me show you what I got. And this is why, guys, you should never go for the weapons banner. This is the first time I committed for the weapons banner, and I want to show you guys, it is a trap. It's confirmed. Because I don't think I'm speaking out of its speculation. I'll show you guys the speculation again. So what people are worried is, the data here does not tell you what if Staff of Homa and Wolf Gravestone have different percentages. This one can have much higher percentage to come out compared to this one, because they do not disclose the difference between the two. You can continuously get the one you don't want, not the special one, because they know the special one is the one you wanted.
But in my spare time, I also watch Tectone, and I know that he's going to be pulling for this weapon later tonight, because he usually does like a big event on his channel, mostly for when new characters come out. I know he's going to be doing that for like Hu Tao, and he's done it for like Zhao and Ganyu in the past, and he did mention that he's going to try to pull for the Staff of Hama. I have no fucking clue what is going to happen if what happened to Majestic Gaming happens to Tectone.
Okay! Today, we are all gathered here for the same goddamn reason. Never rolled ever for a weapon dedicated to max one out on a weapon banner. Could this be a sign of things to come? No way. No way. Staff of Homa? Fuck! Staff of Homa. Back to back! Okay? Okay? There's hope? I will do 10 push-ups if we get this right now. That's okay. There we go! Right? Pretty fucking... Certainly, we cannot get fucked any harder. We've pretty much acquired a net total of fuck all for 100 summons, but that's all right. 5-star? Thank you! Please! I'm not asking for much. 1 spear? Are you fucking kidding me? What in the fuck, man? What in the fuck? What am I supposed to fucking do? Holy shit! That's 120 fucking summons! Like, hello? Can I get fucking 100 more pulls? You fucking rat bastard company! I swear to fucking God! I swear to God. There is no way $500 gets me nothing! MiHoYo, you better be trolling. You better be trolling. There is no fucking I swear to fucking God, I will strike you down. I swear to God, you better be a Staff of Homa. I'm about to break my fucking monitor. Hey, that's okay. Here we go. I swear to fucking God, you have to be fucking kidding me. Holy Holy shit! I literally cannot afford to spend. I've almost spent $700 in this banner. I can't roll anymore. Today's summon session definitely revealed a massive, massive, massive fucking flaw in the summon system for the weapons banner. We will try 2 more 5 stars. There we go! Staff of Homa. Fuck my ass, dude! I just want 1! Please! 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 There is no way we lose 6 coin flips in a row. Okay! There is no fucking way we lose 6 50-50s back to back to back. And we're going to bring it home right. I got fucked, yes. Keep in mind, chat, I'm a fucking streamer, okay? And I recognize my streamer privilege. Yes, I may have lost over $1,000, but I'll be okay after a couple streams and a couple YouTube videos. I'm not like other people who have to work their entire year to get $20,000, work 40-hour weeks. I'll be okay. I recognize my fortune. I recognize my good fate. I recognize my privilege. And it's my favorite thing ever to help other people out. Yes, I'm incredibly fucking pissed off because of how much money I just lost. But I'm not going to be a little bitch and not try to help people out who need it.
Because Tectone is one of, if not the biggest Genshin Impact content creator, both on Twitch and on YouTube. I watch him heavily. I look up to him, especially when it comes to like a lot of his videos and his content and his humor and all that stuff. And like, I don't know, like I feel like a weapon banner like this is very problematic for the sake of like the gacha and for the rates and for the fact that, like I said, you come to a character banner. As long as you have the resources, right? As long as you have the money to put out, you will get the character banner character that you want. It's always going to be either a 50-50 or a guaranteed. You can literally get 5, 10, 15 Wolf's Gravestones, and nothing in the game is ever telling you or is ever allowing you to say that you can get the other weapon. And so I hope the best for Tectone, especially because I know that if something like that happens to him, there's probably going to be a ripple effect in the community, similar to what happened to Resin, similar to what happened to Zhongli. And I'm not saying that Tectone had anything to do with Zhongli in particular, but a lot of people, there was a major outcry when Resin was a big deal. And MiHoYo threw 40 resin at everybody, and they took resin spending out of all of the events, and people don't really talk about it all that much. Zhongli got a buff. It was implemented in this version, so people, I guess, were happy with that. But I can easily see if people want the Staff of Hama and it's almost impossible to get it to where it feels like you're being scammed, to where it feels like MiHoYo's taking advantage of the community, I can definitely see this being something that if the community riles behind it enough and complains about it enough and sees and shows them why this is an issue, that maybe they can change and implement the same type of probability for the character banner as they do for the weapons banner. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not super crazy about this weapon. I know that it works really well with Zhongli. I know that it's pretty much made for Hu Tao, who comes out next week. But I'm gonna try to pull this weapon with the wishes and the primo gems that I have right now. And if I don't do it, then we're not gonna get it. Just because I don't want to run that risk. I know that I want the weapons for lore, but I can always ask someone in my community to send me the screenshots of, you know, the lore passage of whatever this weapon has to offer, so I don't have to end up spending a fortune to try to get a weapon that may or may not even be all that great, or may or may not be worth the money that I'd have to invest in it. So fingers crossed that we get this weapon on the first try. We also have a couple of 4-star weapons that probably have some lore to them as well, the Lithic Blade and the Lithic Spear. So fingers crossed that we can get those within these pulls as well. But I also do have the materials for the Staff of Homa, so I am gonna try to build it if I can. All right, let's see. What do we? All right, so we have a 4-star here. This could be one of the. Oh nope, we got the Widsith. Okay, I'll take that. All right, so we got a Widsith. All right, here we go. Let's run it back. Oh shit! What? Okay, okay. Fuck, we got the Lion's Roar. I want one of the other 2 weapons. Okay. This is either gonna be really pog. Yo, we got Xingqiu, my boy. Yo, we got one of them. Yo, we got the Lithic Blade. Yo, if we get the Lithic Spear and the Staff of Hama. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, dude! What? Oh my god. Yo, I feel so fucking bad. I feel so bad for that guy who pulled 5 Wolf's Gravestones in a row and couldn't get this weapon. And I pulled this shit on what? My 2nd pull? Oh my god. Yo, give me the Lithic Spear. Let's wrap this shit up, bro. Holy shit. Look at this. I got a character. I got the main staff. I got one of the new 4-star weapons. And I got the freaking Lion's Roar. 20 pulls? Wow. Holy fuck. I kind of want to save these pulls for Hu Tao now. Best of luck to everyone trying to get the Staff of Hama today. Or during its banner release. I don't know where my luck is coming from that I got this in 2 pulls, 2 10 pulls, but we got it. And I know that it's not easy. I literally feel so bad that that guy spent $400 and hit the gacha to the point where he pulled 5. He literally got a max refined Wolf's Gravestone out of it and didn't get the Staff of Hama, which is what he wanted. And so, like, I don't know. I was not expecting to get it in 2 10 pulls. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? And because even then it comes down to luck, because you can get 5 Wolf's Gravestones. It's not guaranteed that you get the staff, like, ever. You could never get the staff technically. But the fact that I got it, I don't know. I just think that that's insane. So I'm recording this part of the video the morning after that I got the Staff of Hama, because not only did I experience that video of Majestic Multi-Gaming getting 5 Wolf's Gravestones and not getting the Staff of Hama after dropping almost $500, but then it followed up with me getting the Staff of Hama in 2 10 pulls and getting the Staff of Hama. But then I was also present during Tektone's live stream last night, where this man spent almost $1,000, if not $1,000, got 4 Wolf's Gravestones, 2 off-banner weapons, and didn't get it. So I also feel like I kind of jinxed him, because I was like, imagine if this happened to Tektone, and it happened to Tektone, but he got fucked twice as hard as Majestic did. And so I really think, again, if you guys are watching this, if you guys are a part of my community of people that are on the fence about getting Genshin Impact, it has a lot of good things going for it. It really does. But when it comes to the gacha, when it comes to the banner rates of whether you want a character or you want a weapon, if it's ever between the two, don't go for the weapon banner. Like, seriously, like, I know people want to make their main characters even better with specific weapons that are tailor-made to them, but based on this, based on the fact that people are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I get it, myself included, the money that I put into Genshin Impact, I would not be putting money into if there was not a facilitated way of knowing that the content that I make on Twitch, on YouTube, on Patreon, the money that I generate from all of my content is what allows me to be able to continue making that content that people are supporting and thus enabling and allowing me to do. And so I know for the average person who's not in that circumstance, I would always say 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, go for characters, not for weapons. I really think it's kind of ridiculous, and I really wish the community, and I really feel like after this, the community is going to start riling behind there needs to be change for the weapon banner. It's like I mentioned yesterday, I understand why MiHoYo is doing it, because they know they have an inherent edge over getting those people who feel like they can't rest, they feel like they can't go on with their life until they get the thing that they've been working towards. For characters, like I said, if you have the resources, you can blow upwards of $200, you will get that 5-star character. However, the weapons banner is a completely different story, because for me, who likes the lore and the world building of the games, I need to get these weapons in-game if I want the lore tied to them. Now, I know I can go to, like, Honey Impact, or I can go to the Genshin Impact Wikipedia, but to just know that in-game content is locked behind, you know, paying for these weapons, otherwise you don't get the lore, That's a little disappointing. And then there's other people who playtest and build characters who, you know, obviously they want to have the latest weapon. And I felt so much of Tectone's sorrow and so much of his pain and anguish because he's one of those people. And I can also feel like if you don't have the latest and greatest toy that comes out for the game, you kind of fall behind on content. It's not relevant content. Then it's kind of like, well, are people still going to be interested in checking out what you have to say about X, Y, or Z if you're not up to date on these kind of things? And that's where I feel like the weapon banner is problematic. The same way that the community riled behind, oh, we don't have enough resin, right? Everyone was bitching and moaning about the 120 resin. MiHoYo gives you 40 resin, takes resin cost out of the event. And I still feel like resin isn't enough. I feel like they still need to lower the the recharge rate. I feel like we still need to get more resin. And MiHoYo's doing all these other things. They're basically having people pay for the problem that they made in the game. I know that there was a leak for a resin pass. I know that they just added resin to, or a fragile resin to the battle pass as well. And that's all well and good, but these are solutions that they're making for an inherent problem that they presented in the game from the jump. And I know that they're always trying to make a quick buck off of every little thing, but they also want and expect people to stay and continue playing their game. But I don't know, it's a little, I don't know, it's all over the place, especially with resin, and the community has died down mostly when it comes to the critiques or the criticisms of resin, and I wish the community was still as active and as vocal about it. And I feel like I said, I feel like because of Majestic Gaming and because of Tectone, we might get that resurgence of people that are like, no, fuck this, we're not going to stand for you nickel and diming us for these weapons that you know we want. And I get it, it's a gotcha, I get it, MiHoYo needs to make money, but MiHoYo also made like what, like they make like millions of dollars a month off of this game. They already made their initial currency back, their initial money back on the game, just like in the first month of the game's release. So I don't know. I really feel like we need to rile behind this idea of like, if you're gonna expect us to pull for the weapons banner, you need to give us the same guaranteed rates as the limited banner, right? You know, so for like Hu Tao, if you pull for Hu Tao and you don't get her on your first 5-star character, the next one is guaranteed. So on the flip side for the weapons banner, if you pull a Wolf's Gravestone, the next one should be the alternate weapon. And I know for MiHoYo that means, well, at most people are only gonna pull up to 2 5-stars, which means we get less money. But at the end of the day, you won't look like a money-grubbing, scummy company who's literally trying to take advantage of the fact that people want these things. And you know we want these things. You know we want to be long-term invested, especially the content creators. So yeah, I just feel really bad because I was really fucking lucky. I don't know if that was pity that I hit. I literally got the Staff of Homa, the Lithic Blade, and then this morning I actually got the Lithic Spear. So in 60 pulls, I got all of the new content that was on the weapons banner. But like, I'm clearly an exception to that. At most, 210 pulls was what got me the main 5-star weapon, but then you have people spending $400, $500, $1,000 to try to get these weapons, and I don't know, I think there just needs to be a general change. I know people are saying that like even Honkai Impact, which is MiHoYo's other game, it's way more friendly to free-to-play players, and the gacha system is drastically different than what they have for Genshin. So I really don't want to feel like they're just planning on nickel and diming us because they know that this game is hot. It's the new, you know, it's hot on the streets. Everyone's talking about it. It's the new big thing. It's accessible on console and on mobile and on PC. But I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be a change, and I'm not necessarily happy to know that I got the Staff of Hama, knowing that all of these other people are getting screwed out of it. But you know, it is what it is. RNG is a bitch. The gacha system is a bitch. This is also my first gacha game, and I've been incredibly lucky whether it was weapons or characters since I started playing. And this banner in particular just shows the overwhelmingly glaring issue that comes with the gacha system, which come with the rates, and also the unforeseen rates that we don't really know if the Staff of Hama's rates are lower than the Wolf's Gravestone rates, because based on these two examples that I mentioned in the video, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm going to be advocating for MiHoYo changing these issues. I did make a tweet about it, and I just hope that bigger content creators like Tectone, like MTash, like Zeal's Ambition, like Damone, I really hope these people really step up and present this as a genuine issue that people will give MiHoYo the feedback in hoping to change. And also going back and following up on the resin, because I feel like the resin issue has pretty much died down and most people have just accepted it. But, you know, at the end of the day, we can ultimately make change for the game. We changed resin, a bunch of people changed Zhongli, and I feel like the weapons banner should be no exception. But that's all I have to say. If you guys watched the entire video, I really appreciate it. I love to hear your opinions and thoughts on this matter in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.